When you're on a summer road trip and drive by a football stadium, you got to see if you can walk on the field. Welcome to the Rock at Kid Brewer Stadium. We're at App State. Right away, there's the Rock herself. I should probably study up on traditions a little bit more before I go to these places, but this seems like something that should get touched right. I can see pretty quickly, this is gonna be an interesting run. The very first gate I'm at, there's clearly a cookout going on right behind the end zone. Stepping away so people don't think I'm weird filming everything, but this is gonna mean one of two things. One, this is gonna be super easy to crash and make our life easier. Or two, people are gonna notice I'm out of place and kick me out immediately. But that first gate is locked, so we're gonna need to move around to test it out. Pretty confident the best view of Kid Brewer is gonna be up this way. There's that view I was looking for. This really is one of the most scenic stadiums east of the Mississippi. Just make sure you don't view practice or a game from here, and in case you forget, they tell you 5 more times this way too. I think that's kind of it for gates on this side though. If we're getting in here, we're doing a walk-on challenge first. We're going on a hike, baby. I swear on my life, I'm still like 20 feet away from App State's football stadium. Definitely was not prepared for this. Let's cross our fingers there's no poison ivy back here. There was so many people on the field. There's gonna be a way. I might poop out my Taco Bell doing this, but we're sending it. Yeet. Oh man. That's the best view of the stadium we've gotten in a little bit. Just a matter of the path is gonna turn into it or not. Oh boy. We've reached a point of impasse. I'm calling it quits. Here we go. All right, not too upset to be out of there. It's also looking like that cookout's about wrapped up too. Could be perfect timing. Get these guys off my socks and get after it. Back at the Rock. What's the dealio on the other side? Bonus points for another field in the weight room that looks like a road. I've seen everybody walk in and out of right here, but there's just too much traffic to feel good about it. Should be able to wait it out a bit at the Jerry Moore Plaza. I've never realized how much the App State logo looks like the AAC logo until I've seen it a million times. Actually, I think that's an open gate just off in that corner. We got a lot of walking to get there, but that could be the move. Quick pit stop for the softball field while we're up here too? Yeah, sure. I'm not even gonna hold it to you. This is pretty rough. That's an indoor practice facility like 5 feet away from the right field fence for those curious. I found that gate I was looking at, but it's just a piece of gate that juts out from the rest of it and isn't opening anything. Hold on, hold the phone. This is it. This is the one. Let's get into Kid Brewer. Still have a handful of people out here. Pretty confident it's just players. We're probably fine, but I gotta keep it moving. We're gonna run the Concourse. This right here is the GOAT. If you know, you know. College game day at a G5 is also goated. Something else you just gotta know. Not the most going on at concessions, but the prices are pretty respectable. I think the only thing left to do is seeing if we can go up the Pat Anderson game day level. I don't think a door is gonna be open for this though. I'm gonna just go for it down here. Here goes nothing.
20.
Yo, do you guys mind if I check out the field real quick?
Yeah. Yo, I've seen you before. Nah, you can go ahead. You can do whatever.
All right, y'all think I get a quick shot for the vid?
Don't get shot now.
Let me sync this real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna sync it, but I'm gonna try. We'll take it. Gotta love getting laughed off the cornhole board by D1 athletes. I'm fine, we're fine. Think that's a day well spent. Let's wrap this up. App State, appreciate y'all.